On one side of a breezeway, crime tape and police. On the other, a small memorial for the community glue, 41-year-old LaShawn Rogers. Those closest to her called her Bones.
Bone was giving, loving. Bone would give you the shoes and the shirt off her back. Literally, I seen her do it. That's how we met 35 years ago.
Rogers' best friend, Stacy Johnson, and her neighbors say Rogers was just grilling out, celebrating Memorial Day. They told us 31-year-old Lucretia Isaac was drunk and slapped Rogers. Rogers hit her back.
No, she's not that type of person, and she don't get into this type of stuff.
Police say while the two women were fighting, Isaac handed her bag with a gun to her 10-year-old daughter.
I'm getting chills just thinking about her. Like, it's just, the situation itself is not right.
Her family and friends say Rogers was known for giving neighborhood kids money, loved by her daughter and grandchild who just had open heart surgery.
And she kept you laughing. Her humor, oh my God, her spirit was awesome.
Those left with just her memory say the little girl who pulled the trigger needs help and they want her locked up.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on the other side of midnight, heading into this Wednesday morning. I'm doing real good myself. Yesterday I had such a hectic time, I'm telling you. Wow, you won't believe it. You know, the storm knocked our power out and everything, and we had to do it without power. It was incredibly hot yesterday. It got up to near 100 degrees. You understand? It was just really hectic. But nevertheless, the Most High brought us through it, and I am glad He has restored the power in this house. Because I'm telling you, I did not want to spend another night without air conditioning. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Now, back around Memorial Day, you know, this Lucretia Isaac right here, okay, from what I understand from other news sources, you know, she had been barbecuing and what have you, and I guess they lived in an apartment complex, and this lady right here was intoxicated, you know, and she was with her 10-year-old, you understand, and she seen LaShawn Rogers, you know, and she approached LaShawn Rogers, you know, and she started a fight with LaShawn Rogers, and from what I understand, LaShawn Rogers defended herself, okay, and hey, as anybody is supposed to. You know, this woman right here was wrong on so many levels, okay? So I guess she wasn't getting the better end of the fight, you know, this Lucretia Isaac here. And what she does is take her backpack and toss it to her 10-year-old daughter, knowing that her 10-year-old daughter knows what's in that backpack, number one, you understand? And her 10-year-old daughter, like anybody else would think, you know, would not hesitate unethically, you understand, to defend their mother. Unethically. And the reason why I say unethically, because the child does not realize, number one, her mother went and started this situation right here. You know, her mother approached LaShawn right here. You understand what I mean? See, and this woman lost her life because Lucretia Isaac's daughter pulled that gun and killed this woman, you know, while she was, you know, fighting her mother. You understand? LaShawn Rogers right here, you know, dead, you know. I just don't understand why that this coward, Lucretia Isaac, felt that she needed to give her daughter a gun, you understand, to shoot somebody that she started a fight with. She knew what was in that bag, and the daughter did too. You understand? It just wasn't right, you know. And now her daughter's life is ruined along with hers, and it very well should be, because, like I said, she never should have even approached that woman right here. And hey, the way I feel about it, the daughter has to learn sometime. You know, at the end of the video, you heard the friends of LaShawn Rogers right here say that they hope that the girl, she needs help. The 10-year-old girl needs help. You know, and they want her arrested. Well, check this out. They got their wish. What does that say? Florida 10-year-old girl arrested, charged with murder, a woman fighting her mom. Okay, LaShawn Rogers was fighting with a woman at a Florida apartment complex when the girl shot and killed her on Memorial Day, police said. Okay, like I said, you just don't go. I don't know if there was some kind of history between these two ladies or what, but this was not the way to handle it. I'm sure had Lucretia Isaac, kept her distance from LaShawn Roberts, just maybe, nothing like this would have happened. Okay? Now, to get into the story, we're already kind of like halfway through it, kind of understand what's going on. It says here, a 10-year-old Florida girl has been arrested and charged with the Memorial Day killing of a woman involved in a fight with her mother, authorities said Tuesday. The Orlando Police Department took the child into custody on suspicion of second-degree murder and took her to a juvenile facility. However, potential charges have been referred to the Office of State Attorney Monique Worrell, police said. This is one of the most tragic cases I have seen in my 22-year career, Worrell said in a statement. The killing of LaShawn Rogers, 41, occurred on May 30th when she got into a fight with the child's mother, Lucretia Isaac, 31, at an apartment complex. Authorities said the child took out her mother's gun and fired 2 rounds, police said. Okay, and he killed LaShawn Rogers here. Okay, murdered her just like that. Look at the example that she, Lucretia Isaac, set for her child. You know what I mean? Now, eventually, now when this girl get 18, if they don't let her out before, y'all finna be, jail mates. You know what I mean? Cellmates, in other words. All because of your stupidity. This wasn't a good example right here. You know what I'm saying? You went and approached that young lady, man, and you had your daughter kill her. It's just crazy, man. Okay? Now to continue, Rogers was taken to a hospital where she died. Isaac was arrested shortly after the incident and faces multiple charges, including manslaughter, aggravated assault with a firearm, and child neglect. Add child endangerment to that too, I may add, simply because just think if the kid had shot herself. Okay? Now let's continue. Worrell said her office will review the case and consider all the facts, including the child's age and all surrounding circumstances. She noted that no decision on charges have been made. However, we anticipate that whatever charges we eventually file, if any, will ensure she receives the intervention necessary to address her behavior, help her change and grow, and ensure the public safety going forward, she said. We encourage the public to remember, no matter your feelings surrounding this tragedy, this is still a child, okay? Well, like they used to say when I was coming along, a child needs to stay in a child's place. And I don't know too many didn't used to. Coming up, in the time era I come up in, you hardly ever heard about children running around, 8, 9 years old, shooting people dead, okay? This just wasn't a good look, man. And it's too bad there's so many situations like this that take place, in the so-called hood. This is not a good example to make for children, but yeah, it's kind of like they backpedaling about the situation, because they said that they arrested the child right here, and she's charged with murder of a woman fighting her mom. You see, and that's just what it is. It's really too bad, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I fought Lucretia Isaac 100% with this situation right here. You shouldn't have never approached LaShawn Rogers. You never should have approached that young lady. You know what I mean? Basically, your blood is on her hands, and so is your daughter's. Your daughter's not dead, but after all, she does have blood on her hands. You are the cause of it all. That's just the way I feel about it. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.